Hello guys, Terry the Cardinal 16 here. Welcome today to an All About Me video, and it's going to be all about me and what I think y'all need to know about me, just a little bit. Some of y'all probably don't know me, some of y'all do, some of y'all don't, and so I just want to tell y'all, so it'll help y'all out to know me. I'm 16, about to be 17. I was born November 24th, 1995. I got held back in kindergarten because my mom or my teacher wanted to hold me back a year, just because they wanted to. I've been bullied since starting the 4th grade. It started from one kid doing it in class, and then it's like a disease. It spreads. So it started as one kid, and then it spread it out. So now, like, everybody since the 4th grade calls me gay, because how they know that is because, like, their first impression of a person, when you walk up to somebody or they don't know you until they get to know you a little bit better, like, their first impression of you would be like, oh my god, he's gay, would be some people's impression of me. But then as they get to know me better, then they start changing their minds and be like, oh yeah, he's been bullied, he's been called this ever since, and I should really stop doing that. So it's bad. This year I'm a sophomore, and it's kind of, nice, I guess. Kind of boring, but nice. Sophomore year, at the beginning of the school, which started August 20th, it wasn't bad, really. It wasn't like... It got better throughout. Like, it was like a roller coaster, and it started off real bad, and then it, like, stopped, and then it, like, got calmed down, and it's not stopping, it's still going on, but it's not happening as much. That's my life. My life was a roller coaster, and it was like up and down, up and down, up and down. This year, it's like gotten to the point where nobody even really cares, like, at all. Like, they still do, but they know that I'm gonna do something about it, so they don't do anything. Like, if I tell them on Facebook or anything, I'll be like, I'll get the principal, and they're like, okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop. But they don't really stop. They don't really. But this whole year so far has been going good. It's not bad. It's been going really good. It started off kind of like, started off like it would normally, the year would go, is like first impressions, of course, and then all that stuff. And then it got calmed down, and I felt like it's kind of stopped. Like, it's still going on, but they're not doing it as much as they would years before. Which, I'm kind of happy for that, because it's kind of hard when you go through drama, for one. When a friend starts drama that you didn't even do, it adds on top of that. It's like a sandwich. Bullying is there, and then you have everything else on top, and then bullying it again. So the bullying is like the pieces of bread, and then the stuff, the meat and stuff, is like the other things that happen to me, which isn't that bad. I mean, to some people it's not that bad, but for me personally, it's bad. The other day I got into drama with one of my friends, and it got me so ticked off. Like, I wanted to bring the principal into it, but I decided not to, because what would that get me? That would get me nowhere. Because if you start a drama, you and that person need to compromise together, and don't need other... Like, you can tell other people about it, but they don't need to try and fix the problem, which I really hate. It makes me so mad that they try and fix it. And I'm like, I'm not going to let y'all fix it. I will fix it. You know, I'll fix it and let me deal with that. Plus, I've been bullied since 4th grade, like I said. It's been through up to 10th grade. This year is starting, like, I think my sixth year being bullied, and it's horrible. Just saying, it's horrible. My dad got out of the military, which is not like really like, oh my god, that's not a big deal. But to me, it felt like it was, because my dad fought for us in Iraq for a few years, and it was kind of hard for me to, you know, get over it, that the fact he got out of the military and quit the military, which is kind of bad. I've had uncles and aunts and uncles die and passed away. I had probably a total of maybe 3 to 4 aunts and or uncles that have passed away throughout my whole lifetime. And it's really hard when bullying's on top of all that stuff. It's really hard to let it, to get over it. So it's really hard for me to do that. And I'd rather want, like, when people try and say stand up for yourself, but really for me personally, I don't stand up for myself. I'm like one of those people that don't want to get into a fight and stuff, so that's why I don't stand up for myself, because I know that it'll get me into trouble, and so I don't do it. So I rather want somebody else to do it, so it'll get them in trouble and not me, which is not smart, but I guess. But I'm like that type of person that hates getting in trouble, so I don't do it. And I know the video is getting long, but it's kind of like a really serious topic about me that y'all need to, like, really know about, because I've been getting a lot of hatred during school and throughout my life, and I've been also getting it on here even, which is not even good. Like, personally, I am straight, but apparently people don't understand that, because I do things like normally another girl would. Like, they don't like hair on their shirt, so they'll take it off, stuff. But I'm starting to change, but I'm still like I'm being myself. If I don't like hair on my shirt or like on other people's shirts, I will take it off, because it irritates me. Except if it's on a guy, then I won't do it, because that would be gay. But if it's like on like a girl's shirt, back of her shirt or something, I would like take it off, because it irritates me, because I like to be clean and sharp. I'm like that type of person. I like to be organized and be prompt and on time to things. I sometimes like to be like 30 minutes early to like a concert or something, because I'm just, just that amazing, I'm just, yeah. So it's just really hard for me. Like, I even had drama with a friend, and plus, on top of that, my mom found out that one of her it sounds like an uncle, but really it sounds like an aunt. But she says Uncle Sandy, which is a girl, which should be aunt, but I don't know why, had passed away because she thinks that she had cancer, and she died at 67. So she's at Indiana this week to go to the funeral and stuff, and that's really hard. And I don't even know. It's like one of the times that you don't even know, like, your aunts and uncles, your parents do, but you have no idea who they are. You're like, who is that? Oh yeah, I know you. Yeah. And then you're like, I don't even know who the heck you are. It's like that. I don't even know who she is, like, really. But apparently my mom knows her, apparently. So it's kind of hard when you're getting bullied and you have a whole bunch of deaths in the family, sick, and fights and arguments with friends and stuff, on and off friendships and relationships, which honestly, I'm basically been single for the rest of my life until like ninth grade, where I dated my friend, who's a girl, my friend Leah, and then we broke up. So it was kind of hard to get over that, and plus bullying even happened during that, which was kind of hard for me to, to get over. So I hope you guys, boys, men out there, don't pick on me, because I always update you about my life, and I'm always keeping y'all informed about what's happening. And I don't want you to, call me gay and not know what's going on. Like, it's really serious, and you need to understand the fact that it's real hard. Even to me, it's hard, but when I get into fights and arguments, I kind of just leave it alone. I mean, with my friends. I get mad that day, even morning or night, whenever it happened. And then I kind of just don't care anymore. But I'm still mad that I just don't care about it. But I rather want to fix it and get it over with and make it better. But just understand that I've been through a lot. Everybody in the world, just not me, has been through a lot, been bullied all the time. But, I mean, it's just hard. And I just want y'all to understand that it's painful and horrible when you go through so much, and most of the people don't even give a fat butt what goes in your life. And actually some people should, because it probably might happen to you too. You probably had an uncle or aunt die in your family, but you haven't been bullied before. But some people who haven't been bullied, don't let it happen, because it's horrible feeling when you're still bullied and people aren't immature and don't understand what you've been through. So I want you to take my message and think about it, and I want you to really think good about it, and take it into consideration that some people have been bullied in their life. And if you bully them, it will make it harder on them than it is on you, because it just that's how it is. So just think about that person, and think what you might think that they've been through, and don't say anything. Don't spread a rumor, because that's just gonna make it worse. So I hope my 14-15 minute lesson, that me talking about my bullying life story, had gotten away and got you really into thinking about it's hard. So just take the fact that you're not nice if you bully somebody. Just think about what I told y'all audience out there, what's been going on in my life, and hopefully you use it in your life at some point, not to bully somebody. So I'm Terry the Corner 16 signing off. Peace. Have a great day, and I hope y'all are doing really fabulous and amazing in school. And please think about my message. Thanks. Bye.